Hey you guys, this is Oracle Jules, aka AT Jules, and I'm back with a message. Okay, so we got a quick message, you guys. So before we get into the messages, we have our abbreviation. So over here on the Oracle Jules channel, we do abbreviations because abbreviations mean things. So you see it anywhere else on anybody else's channel, just know they were inspired by me. So we got OCZ, which is a spiritual deep transformation in the soul activation. So somebody, I feel like collective, somebody is going through a deep soul transformation, which Omega conscious zone. So the Omega conscious could be activating the Omega level of consciousness, which you're clearing karmic loops and you're stepping into mastery. The 0 point field, which is pure creation, is a powerful manifestation window. Your thoughts, your intentions amplify very quickly. So right now, at this point in this moment, you're stepping into pure creation, which you can manifest anything you want to if you set your intentions. When you set your intentions on something, it's going to amplify and it's going to manifest very quickly. Now, we have the soul is receiving light codes, downloads, and ancestral wisdom, which there is a DNA activation. The DNA activation could be past life gifts. Your soul is the upgrading and it's moving. You're moving into your higher calling. So yes, that is the OCZ, sorry you guys. Then we have the Vex, which is the veil, the vision, and victory. So the veil could be lifting over your vision, which could be bringing you a victory. Then we have enlightenment and energy. So your energy could be going through an enlightenment, which, you know, we already had the OZZ, which you're stepping into pure creation. So you're going through an enlightenment and your energy is could be accelerating. Then we had crossroads. Crossroads, a portal, and transformation. And that's so crazy because when I first did, you know, just read the OCZ card, it says, what do it say, y'all? A deep transformation of the soul, right? So your soul is going through a transformation. Now, when I was picking these, I was just doing them in order. And hold on, you guys, give me just 1 second. So with Vex, y'all know the X is crossroads, portal, and transformation. Then my crossroads came out, which is powers of the night, and it's a sign you need to change your strategy to get out of a stagnant situation. So right now you could feel stagnant, and basically it's telling you that in order to get out of being stagnant, you need to change your strategy. Then we have the key. Give me 1 second. We have the key. The key, it represents unlocking hidden knowledge, spiritual power, divine mysteries. It symbolizes the opening of a spiritual gateway. So you are granted a key, collective. Not everybody is granted these keys. People have different spiritual ranks. And on the oracle, we have envy. Envy wears many faces and sometimes shows up as fake support, fake concern, and or unsolicited advice. So basically, you can have envy eyes watching you. You can have people that are envy because your spiritual rank is different from theirs. You are being granted keys because you are doing the work. You are passing different spiritual tests, and when you do that, you get different gifts, and different gifts are being unlocked. So right now, you have been granted a key because you have passed one of your spiritual tests, and it is opening a spiritual gateway. Now, I am unsure what's in that gateway. Only you will know because you have the key. It's your own key. Nobody can steal your key and unlock that door because it's specifically made for just you. Then we have PE. And with PE, we have your soul is integrating to a higher frequency. Old karmic imprints are dissolving. Healing is happening at a cellular level. You're aligning with your true soul timeline. Your intuition is increasing, and you could be very sensitive at this time. Then we have you're being recalibrated. Sorry, I began tongue-tied, y'all. To your original divine blueprint. Release density. Embody your light. Spirit is upgrading. Light is expanding. You're going through a powerful ascension that's connected to the star beings, which is the Akashic memory, energy of healing, gifts, and a timeline jump. So yeah, basically, right now, a deep transformation is going on with the collective. For the ones that's doing the work. For the ones that is aligned. Okay, you guys, so yeah, you're going through a timeline elevation. So basically, you are elevating up on the timeline. Then we have CBT, which is consciousness, your crown, balance, breathe, belief, truth, and transformation. So transformation is coming out a lot. And then we have Vex again. But this time we have it as the veil is lifting, so you can see clearly through a spiritual portal. So there are big things happening around at this moment. We have portals. You have keys to gateways. That is definitely a timeline elevation. Some people are jumping timelines. Some are being stuck on the same timeline because they're not doing the work. But with the collective that I am reading for, you will witness a moment in destiny where hidden truths will be revealed to you. So you are moving from confusion to clarity, and there will be victory, there will be a powerful awakening, and there will be transformation happening. Then we have the star. And it's so crazy that the star came out because on one of the cards it just said you are connected to the star beings. So the stars, which is a super positive energy, it is the green light from the universe for you to put your plan into action. So the universe collective is giving you the green light right now. Whatever it is that you want to do, you got a go. Some people could be seeing birds, which, birds are messengers of the universe. So prepare yourself for incredible news and a transformation. So there is the collective that I am reading for that's done did the work. You are elevating and you're going through a transformation. Then we have your ancestors hear everything. They see everything. They are around you. So they could be communicating to you through maybe birds. Just pay attention to the signs because they are covering you. All right. So yes, you guys, that was just some of our abbreviation cards and some of the messages. Now, we have collective. Someone can't handle the truth. They like being lied to. Everybody can't handle the truth. Some people that they just like the lies, and the truth triggered them because there's something inside them that they need to work on. So normally when somebody get triggered like that because of the truth, it's because it's something within them that they know they can relate to, something that they done did and they don't like it, and that's why it triggers them, and that's why they can't handle the truth. I feel like somebody is materialistic. Now you can be dealing with somebody that's materialistic, but it's all for show. It's all for the internet. Now, there is some people or someone that want to see you fail completely, but your spirit guides and your ancestors, they have your back and they see and hear everything. And it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because you are a star being and you're here to do, your purpose is different from other people's. So failing is just not an option. You know, we all go through setbacks and stagnation. Now you might be an experience in that, but failing, that's just not going to happen for you. Now you have somebody that basically been trying to sacrifice you in some type of way, but with them doing that, they really honestly just sacrifice themselves. Then we have your guides and your ancestors and your star being family is on their heels. They basically, they are on their butt because people who has constantly been sending attack after attack, and your ancestors, they see and hear everything. So basically they're, they coming for them attacks. You can't expect to attack somebody and then think that there's not going to be consequences. Everybody is not an easy target. Yeah, people might look naive, but once you go through stuff, you start learning stuff. And that naive go right out the window really, really fast. So, your ancestors is on somebody. Then we have, now this is when it comes to the fashion industry. The fashion industry has been stealing ideas from the ones that's next to pop. So, you have people that should be in the fashion industry that deserve to be in the fashion industry, that people that are that's higher up than them are stealing their ideas. And I think that's just not right. Everybody should have a chance, That's what makes us all different and make us unique. Someone is mad because they spiritually don't have your rank.